We've got the start of this one coming your way in moments from Progressive Field. It'll be the Tigers and the Indians. Next. We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Matt Vasgersian with you for another edition of Tigers Baseball here on the show. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's focus first on the two starters that get the ball here this afternoon. More from the guys as this one goes along. But first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers, as their order here this afternoon will look like this. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. Defensively, the Indians will line up this way. Jose Cruz will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Number 4.
Number 4 will step in for the first time, and as you can see, not the fastest of starts for him this first week of the season. First pitch coming. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Yeah. 2-0 on the way. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Here it comes, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Barry Bonds waits on deck. Now the 3-1 pitch. And this is foul tipped, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses. swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Wilson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting third, left fielder,
Barry Bonds will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Now here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Down in order go the Tigers. It's the Tigers nothing. Tribe coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Indians here. And they'll have their work cut out for them as they'll face the guy they call the Bulldog, the veteran right-hander Tim Hudson. And a quick look now at the defensive alignment behind him for Detroit. Al Simmons will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
For the Tribe, designated hitter, Al Simmons.
Fastball in there for a called strike. EK, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here in this scoreless ball game. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 on its way from Hudson. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 8.
In now, number 8. As he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Down and away, ball 1. 1-1 on the way. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Fouled straight back. 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third, left fielder, Ted Williams.
Let's go, time!
Into the box now, Ted Williams. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready now on 1-1. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. We've played an inning. No score. Hank Aaron will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss. Now here's the first pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A 2-1 offering. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here he comes, 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting fifth, catcher, Yogi Berra.
Yogi Berra will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Here's the first offering. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He waits. Now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. One pitch on the way. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
First baseman, Don Mattingly. Mattingly.
Stepping in now, Don Mattingly.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
What do you say now, Indian? I got 2-1 the count.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Here comes the 2-1. On the ground to second base, this could be two. One there, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's Ichiro now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. The 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
Let's go, strike. Look at him, ball inside.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Two pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Stan Hack.
Into the box, Stan Hack, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away.
Right here.
The 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Stan Hack has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer. And as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
That was a strike.
Hey. 1-0 on the way. 2-0 now. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Now the 2-0 home. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Tigers get one here on 2 hits in the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Tigers 1 and the Indians nothing. Edgar Martinez will stand in now, trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished 4 for 5 at the plate. First pitch on the way. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. The next pitch. Lined into left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll get in there with a hustle double.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double. Check back by Hudson. Now the pitch. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. He's ready now. The pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Batting sixth, right fielder, number 10.
Drew will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. First pitch coming. And Hudson will start him out with that good sinker at strike one. From the stretch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting seventh, catcher, Joe Mauer.
So here's Joe Mauer as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Comes set, now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Come on, Indian.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2. Now the 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center.
Batting eighth, second baseman, Jeff Kent.
Jeff Kent comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. And that misses, 1-1. The 1-1 now from Hudson. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Boy, and after that good first inning, not the same here in the second. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Here he comes on 3-1. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
Let's go, Indian!
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Full count pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Pat Wilson.
Standing in now, Hack Wilson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Please, win, drop!
Comes set, now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. He waits, now the pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Yeah, Wilson! Step up, Wilson!
Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Cruz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Indians forced to settle for 1. We've played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Jose Cruz will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Cruz.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
That's totally a strike. What are you talking about? Oh.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here comes a 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So with one away, a reminder that Tigers baseball continues all season long on the show as you get a look there at what's on tap for the next 7 days. Number 4 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Now the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. The 2-2 coming. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. In now, Barry Bonds, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. And that's through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 44, Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit. First pitch coming. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Come on now. You can do it, Indians.
Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 offering. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here. 3-2, here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Tigers leave one. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Al Simmons will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Al Simmons.
First offering on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Now the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count. It's slicing, but will stay inside the right field foul pole for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right, and the Tribe take a 2-1 lead. Into the box now, number 8.
Number 8.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. What a stop by Kinsler. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
Ted Williams.
Into the box, Ted Williams, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. The 1-0. Still won't get him to fish downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. 2 sinkers down in the zone. No surprise what they're after here. Edgar Martinez will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. And here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey now, let's go.
The 1-0 home. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Step on the bag for 1. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Drew will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's taken for strike one. He's set. Now the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Now's our chance. Let's go.
The 1-1 home. And they continue to work low in the zone. This catches the knees for strike two.
Come on, Pride. Get it out of here.
A big pitch here, 1-2. Ball two. The 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
The catcher, number 7, Joe Mauer.
So here's Joe Mauer as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Bonds is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 3 innings complete. Cleveland's out in front, 3-1. Yogi Berra will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Catcher, Yogi Berra.
Now the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
Standing in now, Don Mattingly. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Ichiro Suzuki will try it again. He was hit by a pitch his first time. First pitch coming. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. The 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. It looked like he was giving him the evil eye down there, and I can't say I blame him. The 2-0 on the way. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 2-2 home. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now another 2-2. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Indians lead it 3-1. Jeff Kent will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Jeff Kent.
Now the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. Another 0-2 on its way from Hudson. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. 2-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground and taken in out there for the first out. Third and final game of this 3-game set comes your way Sunday afternoon. That's tomorrow as you see the pitchers scheduled to take the mound in the series finale. Hack Wilson will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Al Simmons.
Stepping in now, Al Simmons. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. One 0 pitch now. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. He bounces this one sharply and through the hole into left field. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box now, number 8. As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Three runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Now the veteran deals on 1 and 2. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Indians leave 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Stan Hack will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Third baseman, Stan Hack.
Here's the first offering. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch on the way. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, double him up!
From the belt, the pitch. In there, 2-1. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Ready on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2-2 pitch on the way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Drew moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Jose Cruz.
Jose Cruz will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game? And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, number 4.
In now, number 4, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's set. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball.
The left fielder, number 25. Barry Bonds.
Standing in now, Barry Bonds, swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Indians on top, 3-1. Ted Williams will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now here's the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 now from Hudson. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. So with the leadoff man at first, time to jump back a half-century or so as we call on today's version of this date in baseball history. Edgar Martinez will dig in now, 1 for 2 to this point. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He waits. Now the pitch. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Kinsler for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in, the American League's all-star starter at first base a season ago. First pitch coming. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. Here's the 1-0. Now a little dribbler up the line to first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. There goes the runner, and he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Runner at first here, 1 man out. The 1-2 with 1 away. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Indians there as the lead remains 3-1. Hank Aaron will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going. First pitch coming. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up? Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Come on now, let's get a K right here.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. On the way. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Yogi Berra.
Yogi Berra will stand in now following the leadoff walk, and might we see a bunt attempt here in a 2-run ball game?
Here we go!
First offering on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Let's go, Greg!
Comes set. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's a
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Come on.
Here comes the 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Drew is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jan-Hendrik.
Don Mattingly will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch to him. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. As a look, now the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Fouled back. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here comes a 2-2. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ichiro Suzuki.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. First and second now, 1 man out. He's set, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 to 2-2 now. Here he comes on 2-2. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Going to be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well. And can you believe it? We are tied yet again. Stan Hack will dig in now with 2 runs already home and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. So after the strong 5 innings, things have not come as easily for him here in inning number 6.
Go Indians.
Here's a 1-0. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away? Ready now on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave in a tie ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at third, so the best he can hope for is a no decision. Chad Bradford is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Chad Bradford.
Ian Kinsler will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Now the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. He's ready. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Men on third with 2 down. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Drew will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
Right fielder, number 10.
Here's the first offering. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
Come on.
Now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
The catcher, number 7, Joe Mauer.
So with 1 gone, that'll bring up Joe Mauer, the catcher. First pitch coming. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Now here it comes. 0-2 now, as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. And now a pitch on the way. Opposite field to left. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, second baseman, Jeff Kent.
Jeff Kent will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. He's ready now. The pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Number 4, Wilson.
Come on now, guys.
Into the box, Hack Wilson. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. EK, the starter, creeping up on 100 pitches now, but that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Here we go. Doing it. The race pretty now, guys.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to go to the bullpen here. That'll do it for Tim Hudson. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher to tell you about as the hard-throwing right-hander LaTroy Hawkins takes over. Hitters count 2-0. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and it's now 5-3. And how about that? Hack Wilson has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first. Al Simmons will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Now the first pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes? And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's now 5-3 Indians. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Jose Cruz will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone.
Now batting, number 4. Ball, that's outside.
Wrong.
1-0 on the way.
Swing. Ball,
Off
that's
the
out.
plate again, and it's 2-0.
Oh, come on. Swing better. 3-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 is on the way. That one's in there. 3-1. And that's outside. He lost in ball 4. Barry Bonds will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
Bond.
Stop him, Cole, right here. Quick.
From the stretch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, the count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Hank Aaron will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Here's the first offering. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Comes set. Now the pitch. Chopper foul. Pause. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Number 8 will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Ted Williams will dig in. He singled his last time around. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Brazil.
Grounded foul. The next 0-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Edgar Martinez will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 1-1 pitch on the way. And a drive out to deep right center field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. So a 3-run shot to right center field as they open it up to 8-3. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Saturday provided some great baseball and some interesting storylines, so let's get to it. In the AL Central, the Tigers did battle against the Tribe at Progressive Field, and it was the Indians who came out on top. The final was 9-7. Edgar Martinez had a huge day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3. The Twins paid visit to the Chi Sox on the south side, and Minnesota was the winner. The score was 8-5. Willie Wilson was a major force at the plate as he drove in 4. Dutch Leonard earned the victory on the mound and had the strikeout pitch working as he racked up 12 in this one. The Royals matched up against the Angels in Anaheim, and it was the Angels who came out on top 15-1. Mickey Mantle dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. Bob Welch gave the bullpen a day off, turning in a complete game effort in the win. The Red Sox paid visit to Yankee Stadium to do battle with the Pinstripers, and it was the boys from the Bronx who were victorious, 11-8. The Toronto Blue Jays paid visit to Charm City to take on the O's, and Baltimore was victorious. The final score was 9-3. The Orioles' second baseman, number 7, was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs. The Mariners took on the Green and Gold at Oakland's O.Co Coliseum. The Mariners came away with the win. The score was 5-1. Bob Friend earned the victory on the hill, tossing a complete game gem. The Houston Astros did battle with their in-state and division rivals, the Texas Rangers in Arlington, and the Rangers came away with the win. The final score was 7-6. The Mets were in Atlanta to take on the Braves at Turner Field, and it was the Mets who came out on top, 9-5. Greg Nellis led the charge offensively with 3 RBIs in the contest. The Rays headed down to the south to do battle with their in-state rivals, the Miami Marlins, and the Marlins just crushed the opposition for the win, 8-2. Joe Morgan showed off his power, blasting 2 home runs and picking up 3 RBIs in the process. The Washington Nationals visited Eastern Pennsylvania to take on the Phillies, and it was the Phillies who came out on top. The score was 7-5. Terry Kennedy had a huge day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3. The Cardinals went up against the Reds in Cincinnati. The Cardinals grabbed the win, the final 5-3. Billy Williams was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 ribbies. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The Pittsburgh Pirates paid visit to the Brew Crew at Miller Park in Milwaukee, and it was the Pirates who prevailed. The score was 5-1. Jim Maloney was outright dominant on the bump with 18 strikeouts and a win added to his season total. The Los Angeles Dodgers paid visit to the D-backs in the Valley of the Sun, and it was Arizona who stole the victory in extras. Final score was 4-2. The Cubs were in the Mile High City to take on the Rocks at Coors Field, and Colorado grabbed the win in this one. The score was 4-1. The Rockies' starting pitcher, number 32, held the opposition in check, allowing only 1 earned run over 8 strong innings and earning the win. The San Francisco Giants did battle with the Pods at Petco Park, and it was San Diego who got the W in this one. The final was 9-3. Fred McGriff was a major force at the plate as he drove in 4. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.